What's up, dudes? Chooch, bringing you the Veteran Sherman street review. This is going to be the full-on urban aspect of what I think about this Sherman.
Nah, just kidding, guys. Tommy here from EUC Vibes. I know what you guys were thinking. Damn, Chooch got fat. In today's video, I'm going to go over the top 5 reasons why I love the Veteran Sherman. So let's jump right into it. Reason number 1, seated riding. If I look super comfortable, it's because I am. I've been riding EUCs for around 3 years, and I've only started seated riding recently once I got my Veteran Sherman with the Zoom Wheels Brian seat. Something about crouching low makes me feel more in touch with my wheel. When I'm seated, I'm also more aerodynamic, so it's easier to go faster because there's less wind resistance. To torque the wheel, you just gotta thrust your weight forward. I only put about 80 to 85% of my weight on the seat. I'm always engaging 15 to 20% of energy through my feet onto the pedals just in case I have to jump up really quick. I've gone from Westchester to Lower Manhattan and back to Westchester without any foot pain. This is coming from a guy who would get foot pain like 20 minutes into a ride. Suspension wheels are great, but I feel like seated riding is underrated in the EUC community. It can take pressure off your feet, your knees, and your back for long trips. It makes you feel like you're really riding a one-wheeled motorcycle. It takes about a day to learn how to ride seated confidently, and I definitely recommend trying it out and giving yourself time to get comfortable with it, because once you got it and once it clicks in, you're going to love it. So that's why seated riding comes in at number 1. Reason number 2, speed. This electric unicycle goes fast. So far my top speed is 43 miles per hour, but some people have even gone up to 52 miles per hour on the Veteran Sherman. The advertised speed is 45 miles per hour. As a heavy rider, I'm always worried about cutouts due to pushing the wheel beyond the limits. This is why I really love the Veteran Sherman, because I don't even have to think about how fast I'm going or constantly checking the battery to make sure there's enough juice to handle my speed. My other wheel, the Pagoda RS High Torque, has a top speed of around 35 miles per hour, so I stay around 30 with that wheel. I'm constantly looking at it at my phone, making sure I'm not pushing that wheel too fast, and it's always beeping with an alarm to warn me. Don't get me wrong, I love the Pagoda RS, but one thing that's missing is the high speed that the Veteran Sherman brings. With the 2,500 watt motor, you can breeze through traffic, keep up with cars, and zoom out of situations without having to worry about cutting out. When people think high speed, they don't think safety. But when it comes to EUCs, a great motor with a high speed like the Sherman actually adds to the wheel's safety by not allowing it to cut out at lower speeds. Number 3, build quality. This is one of the most well-built EUCs on the market. All EUCs are made out of plastic, but the Veteran Sherman is the only one that secures the plastic with a metal roll cage. It protects the sides, the front, and the back. That's why I can do stuff like this without worrying about dropping my wheel. I know that the internals and externals of the Sherman are protected by the heavy-duty metal roll cage. Plus, you could just put these little red things on the left and right. You see it right there? Those are called sliders. And they're made for motorcycles, but they also protect your wheel in case you fall. You could also attach the speaker like I have, a Bluetooth speaker right there. You could attach lights, a bunch of accessories. Coming in at number 4 is the trolley handle. The trolley handle on the Sherman is so dope. If you come from other EUCs, you know there are a lot of bad handles out there. Like everything on the Sherman, the handle was well thought out. It pops right out of the center of the Sherman, so it's perfectly balanced. I can go from riding 40 miles per hour to being on the sidewalk comfortably walking. You want to keep your EUC on when you're using the handle, because it won't let you fall forward or backwards, so that really helps maneuver the wheel. Now check me out, even holding the door like a perfect gentleman. I really don't want to buy anything, so I'm just walking around the store to show off this handle. I don't want this, I don't want that. Maybe I want this. No. The Sherman is a great conversation starter. Kind of like if you ever walked around your neighborhood with a dog, people are going to come up to you that would have just usually walked right by you and start talking to you. This awesome dude right here, he's about to ask me about the Sherman.
I have something like that would run. 2,000 bucks. But I could go all the way to Manhattan and back me out because I'm one charge.
Really?
Yeah, so I don't even got to drive. Electric Unicycle.
How's the battery go?
It lasts up to 70 miles on one charge. And it goes up to 50 miles per hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
For real?
Yep. That is hot. It's a lot of fun. How you balancing that thing? It keeps you going forward and back. You gotta bounce it side to side. Oh, that's what it is? Yep. Oh, like a bike. Okay. Yeah. Or a unicycle, right? Yeah, it's like a unicycle. Yeah. It just has a battery and a motor. Right, right. So how do you control the speed on that? Just by putting your weight into the pedal. And then the brake is the same, it goes backwards. It stops at a dime, huh? Yep. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. What's it? Electric Unicycle? Oh, okay. Well, this one's called the Veteran Sherman.
I fight the world, I fight you, I fight myself, I fight God. Tell me how many birds I fight pain and hurricanes and down wet. I'm trying to fight back tears, let my doorsteps. Life is living hell, puddles of blood, street shooters on top of the
fun, bro.
earthquake, the body.
Well, alright, that should have been number 5, social interaction. Every time I'm riding the Sherman, someone strikes up a combo with me. But that's not number 5. Number 5 is, drumroll please, how it makes me feel. Yes, number 5 is that unexplainable element. How the Sherman truly makes me feel when I'm riding it. The vibes. Check me out, riding with one leg. A big fat guy like myself has no business showing off in public like this. I can safely pass people with one leg on this beautiful machine. If I was riding on one leg on a motorcycle through public, I'd probably get arrested. Shout out to the great area of EUCs. At 240 pounds, I feel like I'm some sort of Olympic acrobat when it comes to this thing. Like my balance is next level. I climbed up a mountain and I met a guru of balance and stayed there for a year with a Buddhist. You know what I'm talking about? If you never rode a Sherman, you have to experience this. I feel like I'm flying with no limits. I think that's the best way to describe the Sherman, riding without limits. So thank you for watching this video. Those are my 5 reasons why I love the Veteran Sherman. You know what? I appreciate you guys watching so much, I'm going to add a bonus reason real quick. Okay, the 6th reason why I love the Veteran Sherman is because of the huge battery pack. I can travel 100 miles on this wheel. That is epic. I ride for hours without ever worrying about charging. So let me know in the comments below if you own a Sherman or if you're thinking of getting one. If you're thinking of buying a Sherman, I have a link to the best shop in the USA and the UK. So no matter where you're at, you're going to get at that. You know what I'm saying? eWheels.com/vibes. You already know the vibes. Check the link in the description below so you can ride the Sherman. This wheel is awesome. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Hey, you're still here? Ah, nice. Well, while you're here, check out this video. It's pretty dope. Or actually, check out this one. Just watch them both. And hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And go watch all my other videos.